Hello everyone, welcome to 𝐸𝐸 shop. This is our lesson today. We're gonna do 2025 for New Year's, and it's gonna be glow, and then we're gonna play with glitter too. But before I start it, if you haven't joined, this is a WhatsApp group that you can join to get alert from our live stream. You can scan or upload this QR code using WhatsApp camera to join this group. And I will type on my website everything that I use at www.𝐸𝐸shop. Hi everyone, welcome. Let me get started here a little bit. All right. Hi everyone. Hi Kiki. Hello Ari. Hello. Welcome. Hi Tracy. Okay, so we're gonna do a New Year design today. Hi Placid. Hello. Welcome. Hi Gifted Hand. 80 nails. Good morning, Tanya's. Okay, start out with black, so it's gonna be shadows. Jet black. Take out jet black gel colors. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so first I'm gonna paint all the nails with jet black gel colors. Yes, New Year design. So this year we have highlight gel color, so glow gonna be really easy this year. Okay, here this, and all of the finger are gonna be like that, with jet black. No base. Unless you do a manicure. If you do a manicure, you put on a base coat. Or you know what? If you want a base coat, that's be fun too. You can put on a base coat. For whatever reason, you must be afraid that it's chip or something, then you a base coat. Yes, isn't it airy? It is. I love this black gel. It's opaque even on a thin layers. Hi Tara, let me moderate you. Here. Hi Pixie Dust. You love the way I'm talk 80 nails. It's not an app, I swear. A lot of people think that my voice is an app. It's not an app. It's real life. Just black gel colors. Cure this. Okay, so I'm waiting for all of it to cure. And meanwhile, let me take out my next ingredient here. My next ingredient will be a sparkle gel that I have. The sparkle gel champagne sparkle gel, and it's reflective. Okay, so let's make like an ombre tip for our sparkle gels. Hello, Nail Studios from Uruguay. Hi, Tia. You can bend it to make like a French tip. And then after that, let me zoom in so you can see. After that, you can take like an ombre brush and you're gonna make an ombre. Just using the tip of your brush to feather the gel out. And I decided not to use black to ombre it because I want the sparkle. Because this usually I wouldn't go for a sparkle ombre like this because I would prefer to take black and blend over the sparkle so it's smoother rather than you glitter to blend. But I want it to look like this because it's make like firework. It's like that's firework sparking out from beneath it. So that's why I chose to blend it this way. Just so you know. Okay, let's go ahead and key it. I need to readjust a little bit. There, better. Yes, I love these short nails too. It's really growing on me. So usually I would do that and then I just leave it there. And after I finish with all 5, then I will blend them all at once. This one is a little too high. Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna close our champagne sparkle gels. We're done with it. Now we just ombre it out. So normally, instead of doing this, if you can do that, that's fine. But it's very awkward for me to do it up like that. So I would tell my client to take her hand and turn it over like that. All up her nail, so I can do this. I like to blend down more. Just lightly tease it with my tips. Just tease it right here. Lightly. If you go too harsh, then it's not gonna remove it evenly. You're not gonna move it evenly. See how even it is? Yes, Tia haven't had sparkle gel yet. Oh my god. Champagne, silver, and black diamond. I personally like black diamond the best. Champagne second, and silver third. Hollow silver. Holographic silver. Some people like holographic silver. Some people like holographic top coat. If I were to buy a holographic, I would totally buy a holographic top coat instead for the silver. See, it's holographic silvers. This is what it look like. And the holographic glitter top coat, this is what it look like. So I like the holographic glitter top coat more. I would use it to overlay color. So I don't need the silver in it. I need the holographic. Oh, one last one. Let's go ahead and cure the rest. Oh my god, 2025, the 5 gonna be on the pinky. It's gonna be, I hate the 5 is on the tiniest fingers. Now you guys gotta make sure that I don't forget and go for 2024, because I can see me doing that. Yes, I wanna turn the light on, but there's some issue with the light. Double check to see. Oh. I just see it turning on here. Oh. Now I have the light. Okay. Put it right about here. Let me see. Okay, so this is done. Now, I am going to do a glow, and what happened is this glow have pigment in it. Okay, so I will take like pigment base, I draw it on, and then I use highlight gel color to make it like have like a gradient, like a blend, like glow in the dark, and then I'm gonna put color on it. So first is let's draw out the numbers. And you can draw directly on here, but I suggest you not to, because glitter usually have a sandy surface, and you don't want to draw on it because it might jeopardize the design. It might bleed the design or something like that. So I would suggest taking top coat and cover it first. But you see here, I'm going to put pigment on it. So you have to choose a top coat that will block pigment. And the top coat that I would choose is shined. Pigment doesn't stick on shined at all. So that one I'm going to apply on the entire nail. So it'll keep my background free and clear. over 5 nails. All 5 nails. If one doesn't have that top coat, just choose like a no wipe top coat. Not soak off, but like a hot gel. Dry it first on your pigment. Take a practice nail out, put on your top coat, and then dust pigment on it to see if it stick or not. If it stick, move on to another top coat that you have. Cure this. Dun, 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 dun. I trust my Shanded. My Shanded always block pigment perfectly. Yeah, Shelby. Happy holiday. Is it too early for me to say Merry Christmas? Yes, Tanya. I love Shanded. Non-scratch. And it's so shiny. Last fingers. Any recommendation for beginner? Like gel color must. Oh yeah, you have to have gel colors. Check out the gel color section. You have to have one. And then all the special effect like this. See all the special effect that I have. This one is my favorite special effect. Teflon matte. It's black chrome. So it's good for chrome isolation. Blooming gel. You have to have blooming gel. Every artist have to have blooming gel. And every artist have to have some kind of green, some kind of glow top coat. There is a green glow. And sticky. Every crafter have to have sticky to work with flake and all that. Chrome base. Every chromer have to have chrome base. Diamond flash. Every bedazzle, you know, glamour girl, they have to have diamond flash. Every artist needs some kind of pepper for like quail egg for gemstone if you work with a lot of natural stone look. Sheer black for all the character painter out there. Sheer black is good for shading. Shadow, all the chromer need shadow. All the pigmenter need highlight gel colors or pigment base. Highlight gel color also good with a character painter too. And all the rhinestone worker, all the bedazzler needs a clear texture gel and crystal magic glue. So depend on who you are. I love all. I love chrome. I love pigments. I love bedazzles. I love everything. It's everything. Okay, now let's go ahead and draw. And I'm gonna draw 2024 with like some kind of design right here, like maybe a heart for me. What should I use to draw? That's a question right there. I can use a gel pen or I can use pigment base. It's up to me. Let's use a gel pen. Let's use a one-stroke liners. Let's use this white one stroke liners. And since it's a broad stroke, I will use my emboss brush. So when it come out, you will know what to use. I would use it before. It's not on the website yet, but I would use it before it's go on the website. So emboss brush right here is what I'm gonna use, and it's for broad lines. It works with thin gel polish. It also works with thick builder gel. 2025. Okay, ready? Broad stroke. It have to be broad. Cause later you're gonna put highlight around it. And it right in the middle, you're gonna put like a thin line right in the middle. So the detail have to be broad. Broad means wide. One down. Okay, ready for this one. Oh, I have to measure it. I have to make sure that it's like... Okay, so how I'm measuring it is tip from the tip. It have to be even. Not from the cuticle, from the tips. Okay, so my O gonna end about right here. Let me touch it just a little. And my O gonna start about right here. I think that's pretty even kind of spacing. Okay, ready? Ooh! Another one. I like this emboss brush. My line are big. Okay. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Taurus. One right here. One right here. 20. Oh, 2020. I almost do another zero. 2025. Okay, so 2 is gonna be number 2. Oop, I think it look pretty cohesive. Last one. Yes. No, it's not 4. You make me crazy. It's 5. It's 5, you crazy. This year is 2024 already. We live in it. I am doing for New Year, which is next year. Don't mess me up. I knew. Yes, it's 2025. You crazy. 2024, messing with my head. Because all day, I swear, I think all day like that too. I was like, I can't wait for the design today. I'm gonna do 2024. I repeat it to myself all day. And then at the final moment when I'm ready to go live, I like, wait a minute. I check my calendar like, no, it's 2025. Okay, good. See the way I boiled it, to see the evenness. It needs to be even. Cure this. Okay. So after that done, my next step is to make it glowy. So I need highlight gel colors. It's okay, Tam. I well prepared for it. Last year, I made the mistake. Remember, last year I draw 2023, and I did not look at the screen. So everybody like, no, Tino, change it to a 4. But I did not look at the screen until the last moment. 2023. Oh, I forgot. I still have this finger to do. I think I'm gonna do like maybe a star or something. Oh, a firework. Let's do a glow up firework. That'd be fun. Okay, this is my center. I never do this before, by the way. Okay, my center, and I'm gonna make a teardrop here. Press, drag. This is my embossed brush that I use. I need a different brush. 7mm detail brush. Cure this. Okay, now we are going to give it highlight. Okay, so I need my not the embosser brush. I need my coloring brush. It's a shorter brush for colors. Okay, take out my coloring brush and use highlight gel color. And remember, this can adhere to pigment. It's very important because sometimes people don't know, and they take top coat and they mix it with like pigment base. It doesn't adhere to pigment because of the top coat. Okay, so let's make it glow, honey. Number 2 first. Coloring brush. Dip it into highlight gel color. And make sure you overlap in the two completely. Cure this. Ready for another one? Don't be shy to make it go overlapping the white, so it can look glowy. And I noticed a lot of people, that's the mistake they have, is they very shy when it comes to overlapping. I will demonstrate on the next nail what I mean by shy from overlapping. Okay, this is what I mean by shy of overlapping. A lot of people, they will do this. Ooh, just a little bit of overlapping, just a little bit like that. Like that. See? It's like really shy. It's not effective. Remember that. Don't go like that. And I know a lot of people do that and haven't noticed. That's why the glow doesn't look glowy. It's like, oh, so dainty, just a little bit overlapping. Make sure it doesn't ruin my design. So remember, take some gel and go like this. See that? Be daring. There, go big or go home. Not sure if that's the right example, but yes. Do this. Okay, number 5. Just press and run. Be daring. Don't be shy. The more bigger it is, the more glowy it looks. The more beautiful it will become. The lesser you overlap it, it will not gonna look glow. It will look weird. If it doesn't look glow, then it will look weird. So make sure that it look very glowy. See that? A lot of overlapping going on here. All the way. There we go. Here. Yes, go big or go home. Yes, Link. Okay, thank you, 𝐸𝐴. Now, I never do this before, but through theory, this should be very common. First of all, let's go ahead and color everything in here. Okay. Now, you want to overlap in this, or the teardrop. Cause, most people, they're afraid that they will lose the shape here if they slap it on. But remember, the gel that you use, that's not an opaque gel. It's a highlight gel. And highlight gel, don't be afraid. It's not going to make you lose the shape. You can see the firework. See that? I slap it right on it, but you can see the firework. You can see the detail behind it because of the bright white. So remember, we are working with layer here. Don't be afraid. Go all in. Now, cure this. Okay. It's time for pigment. So, let me see here. I need my pigment. Okay, the pigment that I would choose, I am going to choose the blue, the neon pigment. I'm going to work with the neon pigment. So I want it to be really, really bright. So blue, green, and yellow, tangerine. Let's choose like a medium orange. And and my new I have update my pigment box, and it have numbers. It have number in the back, so you can remember what number you use. Pink. Let's choose a bright one, and then purples. Okay. Yes, number will be, it will change the game with numbers. Yes, sanded pigment wouldn't stick on it. It isolate pigments. Okay, ready? This finger is done too. Okay, first I am going to use blue. You need a pigment brush. Let's do number 2 first. Dip it in. You're gonna smudge it out. Press it into the paper towels. You do want to knock off excess dirt so it's dust free. Don't worry, it's not going to remove all the colors. It's just going to remove the dust, but your brush still have colors. Smudge it in. Smudge it in here. At the end to start with blue and end with blue. Okay, now take this brush and you want to rub it lightly on a paper towel to make it lighter, so it's not too heavy, and you're gonna blend it out. You will do that to all the fingers. You will blend it all so the blue can be ombre looking. Blend it out. Thank you. Isn't that look cool? Thank you. Okay, next color is green. So, you want to go ahead and take this and remove all of this. Now, when it comes to here, you have to calculate the spacing of your color. Because if you go really aggressive on your green, you will lose your chance of the pink here. So it depends. If you're a pink lover, you like a warmer tone or you like a colder tone. To me, I recommend more pink, more orange, because it's warm up the darkness right here. If it's too much blue and green, it will look cool too, but it's not going to be warm, and you want it to be warm. So pink, orange, more of that. So let's get some green. Smudge it out here. And remember, always knock up excess dust. Thank you, Necrobobber. Thank you. Thank you, 𝐸𝐴𝐴. Morgana. Hi, Morgana. Okay, see, you still have colors. Now you're gonna put green in. I would say just a little bit. From the blue going in, that's it. And it does it line up that. And the green is bright enough. I don't really need to go back and blend. It's already look kind of blendy looking. Uh-oh. I don't mean green to be down here. Oops. Down here is purple. It's okay. Okay, next color is yellow. Let's take out yellow. Yeah, I have snowflake everywhere. I love snowflake. Especially this year. This year I go crazy on the snowflake. Okay. Now it's time for orange. Just blend it in. Okay, now I need pink. Thank you, Princess Spence. Thank you. Make sure you knock it all off. Okay. Apply pink on here. Now, you need purple, and that's gonna be the last colors. Let me look for my fluffy. I put it somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay, go ahead and erase all your pigment. Okay, purple will be the last one. Okay, so now we're done with the pigment. Hi, Abby. Just a little bit late. Nothing you're not familiar with, though. Basically, the same concept is just black, using jet black gel colors. And after jet black gel colors on, I use something cute like champagne sparkle gel for the bottom and just ombre it out. And of course, before pigment process, I am putting shine it on so pigment doesn't stick to the background. See, squeaky clean. Apply one layer of shine it. Then I use in my one stroke liners right here. And this is what I use to draw all these letters. And after my one stroke liners, I use highlight gel colors so it can look glowy. And highlight gel color can adhere to all the pigment. So I put all the pigment on, and that's it. And now I'm gonna do the highlight. I have to make sure I dust out all the extra color that lingering on the background. Make it all squeaky clean. Using my fluffy, of course. Okay, oh, I'm so excited for the firework when I put the highlight on. Let's do a super small brush. 7mm details. This one. I want this one. Actually, yeah, I want this one. Okay. You know what? Actually, for all the letters, the detail I will use for the fireworks is tiny. But the letters, let's use something longer. 10mm liners. Okay, still very pointy. And of course, the gel will be highlight, it will be liner. One stroke liner, white. One stroke liners. Roll it around the surface. Stroke it out. Start with number 2 first. Now notice that it have a sheer layer right here. See that sheer layer? And then it have a bright layer right here. The one stroke liner that I draw in here. That's why it needs to be broad, because right now I'm gonna put a thin line right in the middle. Okay? And of course, by all means, if you want to top coat it first to protect your design, you should. If you think you're gonna make a mistake. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. See, way different. It's like day and night. It's like Cinderella before midnight. Cinderella after midnight. No, that's the other way around. Yeah, this is before. This is when she's turned back into a peasant. Yep. Before midnight, after midnight. Okay, cue this. Ooh, so glowy. Here. Oh, look what happened. There's a little white dot on the two. How dare them? Ah, pink on purple burn. How dare them to have a little white dot like this? Ruin everything. La 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 la. Good. Now it become a pink dot. La la la. It's a beauty mark. It is. It's like a Marilyn Monroe's. It's a style, yes. Like the ripped jean, basically. Okay. Ready for another number 2. Remember, when you drive a car, if you drive fast, like 80 miles per hour, you can only drive on highway like that. But in the city limit, if you run 80 miles per hour, you're not gonna be perfect. You're gonna make all kind of accidents. You're gonna run into people parking lot. You're gonna crash other car. So make sure that, cause this obviously not a highway or a straight line. This number 2 is city limit. So when you are driving in city limit, all the twist and turn right here that I'm doing, you have to drive slow, okay? I say about 30 miles per hour would do. This is a country road. There. Then it will be perfect. It's just that simple. Hear this? See, this one is like country road right here. So small, like the pinky, the smallest. Make sure you don't go 80 miles per hour. Hi, Yessie. Hello. Okay, make sure it runs slow, okay? Now a straight line, you can run a little fast like this. See? Fast. Now this is a straight line, so you can run fast too. There. But now this is just the roundabout right here. When you get to this roundabout, make sure you go slow. I'm really bad when I go to the roundabout. I always crash into people's car. Make sure slow. There. Well, there's a small roundabout too. Be careful. That goes slow. About 20 miles per hour. Really slow. Oh, slow. Children are running right here. Go slow. There, so you don't cause an accident. There you go. The perfect drive. Here. Okay, firework times. I'm saving my smallest 7mm detail for fireworks. Okay, now, still, this is not a highway. This is still a city limit. So you couldn't go too fast neither. Because when you do a straight line, you can go fast. You can go from A to B really fast. But when you curve, you have to go slow, okay? Now, this is not a roundabout. This is just a tiny little spark. So you can go a little faster. There. Make sure to adjust your drawing speed so you don't make mistake. So you just wake it up from its slumber, like Sleeping Beauty. There you go. Make it bright. Right in the middle. Go closer, you can see. See how like amazing it is? Hear this. Very easy too. You just have to follow rule though. Follow all the layers. Have to be done correctly, especially the part where I emphasize about not being shy on overlapping. You have to make sure that it's really overlapping so the glow can be effective. Let's top coat this. Shine the top coat. Let me zoom in the first finger so you can be satisfied. Hear this? Ka-chan say how you make, please repeat. Oh, it will be post. I'll post it tonight. You can rewatch it. Hear this? What product I use? So I use Jet Black. My Jet Black gel colors is amazing for coverage. And then after my Jet Black gel color, I use my Champagne Sparkle Gel. And that is underneath right here. See the tip? That's my Champagne Sparkle Gel. And then after that, I use my one stroke liner. It is amazing for line work. And then one of the things that will make that effect effective is highlight gel color. And I like overlap the entire thing to make it glowy. And of course, highlight gel color can stick to pigments. All the color pigment that you see here to make it colorful, I use that. And then after that, I use my one stroke liner again for all these highlight, and that's it. It's very, it's actually a very simple design, but it look impressive. It looked like you spend a lot of stuff to make it, but no, it's just I would say about 5 different ingredients, and that's it. Last one. The full brush set that I have, one of that might be sold out. But I only have a few more weeks. I have a couple more brushes for me to make before I can have, I will have a completely different set. Right now, I think I have a set, but I think it's sold out already. Somebody check to make sure that it's sold out. Or maybe you couldn't find it. Hear this? Okay. And I put the product here so you can see the product. See, this is the first product. And then my second product, the champagne. See that? That's a champagne sparkle gel. And sanded top coat is a reason why my background are so clean. See how clean the background is? No colors. That's because of the sanded top coat. Without the sanded top coat, pigment will be everywhere. It will be crazy. And then this for drawing. And then this for make it glow. Make it overlap and have like a illusion of glowing. And then all the super pigments. You just check the pigment category for all the different colors. And that's pretty much it. Oh, only 5 ingredients. Very simple. Plus all the pigment that I use. La la la. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I use pigment, but you have to have a base for it. A base meaning something that pigment stick on beautifully. Cut pigment will stick on polish, like gel polish, and it will stick on all gel polish. But what happened is the gel polish are so like wet and sticky that the pigment will be muddy. That's why like most people, they couldn't blend. They can like slap pigment on the nail, but they couldn't make this beautiful blend no matter how hard they try. And they think it's a skill, but it's not. It's a base. So highlight gel color and pigment base are actually really good base for pigment. And what happened is it's dry. It's sticky, but it's dry. So you can dust it on and it will stick on, but it will stick on smoothly, not smudgy like gel polish. Most gel polish make pigment super muddy. And right now we work with like 5 different color pigment. That's why we need a beautiful blend to make sure that it's light like airbrush. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I love it. I can't wait for New Year. I have one more live on New Year for tomorrow. And yeah, and just top coat right after. You can apply 1 or 2 layers, up to you. Thank you. Aren't they beautiful? Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Bessie. What Lana say? Let me see. I think about putting champagne on my red nail. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, you know what? We can actually make a champagne bubble too. Using ink and 3D jelly. Remember, when you touch ink into 3D jelly, it makes bubbles. Let me try a finger to see what it look like. See. Thank you, Stephanie. Let me say excellent work. Thank you. Okay, let me make a champagne bubble set to see what it look like. Same concept as this, but it's gonna be bubbles. Jet black gel colors. Thank you, Sandra. Here this. Okay, and then after it out, I'm gonna use champagne gel colors. Yes, I love the bubble technique. With that, I need a 3D jelly for bubbles. And ink. What's my white ink? Yeah, this is I would say it's a really, really high cover gel polish. The black gel polish. Hear this. Okay, so that's my champagne sparkle gel. Okay, then I will need 3D jelly for bubbles. I use my oval brush. Just a thin coat on the surface too. Okay, now don't kill it. Just leave it right here. So that 3D jelly. Now, I'm gonna take my white ink, shake it off. Okay, clear this. Okay, so that is a combination of 3D jelly and white ink. Just make bubbles like that. Bum, 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 bum. You like that, Kiki? Okay, I need pigment. So I need, actually not time for matte it. Stick to pigment. Now I'm gonna put it on here, but just only like cure for only like 5 seconds or so. Cure this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, my love. Actually, cure a little more because I don't want the color to be too dark. That's matted. Okay, over this side, I'm gonna put some blue. Right about here. And then some green. You have to keep curing it though, because you only cured it for about 3 seconds plus, so you have to keep curing it. So it can complete the cure, you know. But first, let's go ahead and clean out some pigment that overlap in the background first. Cure this. Then now we can just add some highlight in there, and that's why I like you one stroke liner for that. Yay. Take it out, and I will use like a short brush, like a 7mm details for fine lines. Are you cleaning up with alcohol? I'm cleaning up with my nail cleanser. I haven't put it on the website yet, but I will later. But this my brush conditioner is already on the website. It's a cleanser. It's a conditioning cleanser. So I clean my brush with it, and it condition it at the same time. It's not like acetone or alcohol that it might be risky for your brush, for a certain brand of brush. This right here is safe for all brand. And you can just highlight it using one stroke liners. You like this? Same technique, but just using 3D gel and white ink just to make bubbles. That's the only difference. Thank you, everyone. Oh, I need highlight gel colors again. And I probably will use like a short coloring brush for that. And then we just top coat it. Hear this? Isn't that cool bubbles? It's even prettier than champagne bubble. It's like rainbow bubbles. It kind of look realistic without even drawing hard. It kind of look like actual bubbles. But you already seen, like, we don't waste like hour of drawing bubbles or little circle. We don't do that. We just use special effect, like with 3D gelling and white ink. Easier. Before I would spend hours and hours of drawing little circle and little shading. Oh, it's waste so much time. Now I no longer have to draw circle. I can just use 3D gelling white ink. Alright, you guys, this is the live for today. And we'll post it soon. We'll post this live soon so you can rewatch it. And then a little bonus for you. A little bubble bonus. It's out nowhere. I actually would save this for Anaheim, California. I will demonstrate this. I think this is cute. So, I will see you in Anaheim and I will have this design for you. I will design this and you can keep this. You can make a necklace out of it or an earring out of it. May put in my box. What Kevin say was 3D jelly cured before the ink apply? No, I don't cure it. I put on a thin coat of 3D jelly, and then I use it and I just apply it on. I make this with pigment and dye at the same time. With pigment, you can see little powder, so I make sure I have dye so it can be more potent. Even in liquid, it can spread out evenly. And then after I apply, then I cured it. But no cure before use. Thank you, Bessie. Thank you. Yes, Tanya. With enough material nowadays, you can easily take a nail and make like a beautiful piece of art. It don't have to be a nail. It can be a piece of jewelry. Melissa say, would top coat work instead of 3D jelly? No, it wouldn't. Top coat either, there's two things that will happen with top coat. Either nothing happen at all. It just stay in there. It's just like a puddle stay in there. Or it will shoot out like a firework. But for it to shoot out into the perfect circle, have to be 3D jelly. It's very unique because 3D jelly is not a top coat, so the level, the consistency of it is not fluid. So when it shoot out, it have a certain, it absorbs certain impact. It don't just shoot out like within top coat. It's way too thin, and when it shoot out, it's very inconsistent and it's moving, like after when people hold a nail like this, cause nobody ever hold nail like that. They always tilt it a little bit, and then it would drip down on it. So that's why after many experiments, I decided to use 3D jelly, and I would say I went to about 50 or 60 different experiments until I found 3D jelly. And of course, it have a blossom ingredient in there, but the consistency is just perfect. It's not too thick that it would just lay there like a butter. It will shoot out, but the consistency of it, and let me show you the consistency. It's like it's holding it back. Make sure that every spot in the edge shoot out evenly. It's amazing. Of course, it can do a lot of other amazing thing, but that's one of the things that impressed me the most is the bubbles. It's a very unique little creatures. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go off here, and tomorrow I have another live. Oh wait, tomorrow is a party. I might have another live tomorrow. I will let you know. If not, it will be tomorrow is Friday, right? It will be the day after tomorrow. If I'm not on tomorrow, we have one worker that retired, so we have a party for her tomorrow. She had worked for 30 years here, and it's time for her to retire. They're gonna have so much fun. And I want to show you about the firework. Let me turn the light off because it's better that way. Like when you go into the bright room, it's pretty. But when you're in a room that is not too light, not too bright, it's even prettier. Like at dusk. So bright light is pretty too, but normal light like this is even more beautiful. Hola, Adriana. Gracias, mi amor. So it's make the firework like it's moving. So that will be, hopefully I can get on tomorrow. I'll text and let you know. Hold on, let me show you. You already see my WhatsApp group. This is my WhatsApp group. You can take a screenshot of this. I will alert you from here. Sometimes people mistake that I have a live stream on WhatsApp, but not really. I just use WhatsApp to alert everyone that I go live. So the live is not on the WhatsApp. It's just a way for you to know when I go live and when I'm not going live. Actually, I didn't have another phone. And then on my 𝐒𝐚𝐥𝐲 shop right here, I have a what the hell? Oh, it's right here. I have a Voltino official. You can join that. It's like a broadcast channel. And on that, I will text you. I will be like, hey, it's Tino. I'm going live stream on Instagram right here. So you can, this is how you join. And then you will get alert from me. Oh, move the light from the QR code. And then I text on that Voltino official. I also text on WhatsApp too. Glitter nail, miss it. It's okay. You can see. You can rewatch tonight. We making glow New Year, and look at that firework. My favorite. I love the firework. And then, of course, we have a little bonus on bubbles. See, we have a little bonus. So you're gonna have fun rewatching the live. Hey, it's okay. I'm about to go. All right, me lady, you can rewatch. You can rewatch tonight. I'll post tonight. Bye bye, everyone. I will see you later. Actually, I can put them closer together. It's 2025. Are you guys ready for this year? It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be wild and crazy. See the live I just did yesterday. I love this set too. It's so fancy. All right. Oh, you got food, Dustin? Okay, I'll go home and eat a little bit. I might come back to work though. Last night I worked till 1:30 p.m. or a.m. Does it even matter if it's AM or PM? I always work all the time. Always grinding it. "24/7, honey." All right, bye-bye, everyone. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I will let you know. Bye, Yukio. Bye-bye. I hope you like the glow nails. Bye. I will see you later.